All right, chat. So we've watched a few of these in the past like week and a half, and they've been unbelievable. They're nice, short, sweet, kind of like that true crime theme. You know what I'm saying? People are always asking me, dude, do more true crime. Let's watch more true crime. And these are perfect because they're not long, right? We can watch a bunch essentially within like an hour. And they're always pretty interesting. Sometimes they got happy endings, sometimes they got bad endings, and it's true crime, bro. All right, it's a little crazy. So trigger warning if you don't mess with a lot of like true crime stuff, but let's go because I do. And yeah, so this one is called Woman Makes Disturbing Discovery in Bathroom. Okay, this video is by Explore With Us, EWU Bodycam. Yeah, their videos have been amazing so far, so we're gonna keep, you know, giving them the fucking spotlight on this stream, you know what I mean? And this channel, whatever. Woman makes disturbing discovery in bathroom. Okay, let's see what's going on. Ready.
I'm calling because we just received an anonymous tip that someone has a camera in our employee bathroom and is uploading videos online.
Oh, hell no.
Can I replace?
This is, oh my God. It's in Michigan, near Ann Arbor. You're making us Michiganders look bad. About to make us look very horrible. I promise, we're not all like this. But what a way to start, man. A camera in a public bathroom uploading videos?
Police department. Police department.
Okay, here we go.
You still haven't raised my charges. Where's our charges? You're not supposed to be judgmental to anybody's crimes, by the way.
What?
On July 19th, 2022,
Okay.
the police in Ann Arbor, Michigan responded to the Brierwood shopping mall after receiving this unusual call about video footage from a store bathroom being uploaded online.
All right. I'm not going to pause it too much during this video because I like letting these ones run a little bit. But this guy, his videos are the fucking best. Okay, they're so good. His commentary's so good. Let's just, you'll see. I mean, if you haven't seen it yet, here you go.
The resulting investigation into a tech-savvy peeping Tom would spread throughout the city of Ann Arbor. The final number of cameras and victims is enough to make your skin crawl.
Dude.
The following footage has never been seen before. After receiving the 911 call, an officer headed out to the Brierwood Mall to get more information about the camera supposedly hidden in the bathroom of the store Altered State.
Okay.
The story the manager on duty had to tell was a strange one.
This morning, it was my boss who took the phone call. I don't know what time it was this morning from a restricted number.
In an exclusive interview with EWU, the manager who took the call, Denise, was willing to share additional details.
Okay, W.
When I picked up,
all right, so I don't want to block that top left, so I'm actually I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna turn these off too. It just like looks cleaner. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here so you guys can read this.
I asked if the girl with the blue hair was working. You could tell he was like super uncomfortable. He's just like, well, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm on this, website, and this guy that works for you has been uploading videos online of your employee bathroom. And I was just like, what?
And he was like, it's a restricted website. You're not going to find it. But I just wanted to let you know.
Is it like the dark
The
web?
responding officer headed to the bathroom to take a look for herself. Notably, the bathroom was usually reserved for employees, which significantly narrowed down the pool of suspects.
Oh, God.
Did you go through all the toilet paper? We did. We moved it around a little bit. We could probably look through it again because some of them were like sideways, on that shelf. But I mean, I don't know how. I know they can be tiny.
Police would learn soon enough that the employees at Altered State were not the only ones to have their privacy violated.
What?
In an unanticipated shocker, the police would find over 200 hidden camera videos from no less than 7 different bathrooms throughout the city over the next month and a half.
Okay,
All
where's
were
the
filmed
camera
without
though?
Consent between January and
is he hiding the camera in here, or is? All right, I just gotta.
July 2022.
We just gotta watch. This is crazy.
Horrifically, this included illegal images of children. The depravity didn't stop there. When searching the offender's laptop, the police found he had engaged with online adult websites where images and personal information of unknowing victims were distributed.
Bro.
Police suspected the culprit intended to participate in such exchanges after they found additional images of the victims taken from social media downloaded.
Even Facebook photos of several of the identified victims. So, dude, this is literally like like dark. I would almost say dark web. I don't know too much about the dark web. Don't ask me about anything, but it sounds like some dark web shit, right?
Into his laptop. At the onset of the investigation, however, police had no idea how extensively the privacy of many residents of Ann Arbor had been breached.
Oh, God.
Yeah, if you press that up, you can see the spot where the dust was like cleared off at.
But even though the officer looked in the vent and light fixture herself, no camera was found.
Oh.
Did you find anything in the restroom there or no? No, but everything's ripped apart so everybody can look. Like we ripped apart the vent of the toilet, the light switch, the switch by the sink. Like we've ripped everything apart and
Where
we're
would
not
it be?
finding anything.
Even though the anonymous caller believed the video he saw was a live stream, he could have been mistaken. The working theory was that the culprit could have put the camera up at the start of a shift and then taken it home to upload the footage.
Dude.
Something else the anonymous caller said prevented the current lack of evidence.
So he's like stocking up footage, bro.
And then he's like, do you have a tall African-American or Hispanic male who works for you? Which we do. We have one male that's tall African-American that works here.
Okay.
And he goes, I would look there.
The man fitting the caller's description was 36-year-old ERRIC Morton. This was not his first run-in with police.
Okay.
But everyone said he was going to the bathroom a lot last night, and they thought that he just like was trying to not work.
It seemed likely that ERRIC was up to something far more nefarious than just slacking. Especially when the manager
You're
added
so
that he made a habit
weird,
of
bro.
using the ladies' restroom rather than the men's room. When he was previously asked about this, ERRIC made the excuse that he used the ladies' room because it was stocked with gloves, which he said he liked to wear while he worked. On July 22nd, Ann Arbor police sought a better explanation when
So
they
he
showed
came
up
up
at
with,
Eric's
like,
apartment with a
excuses
search
and everything
warrant
just
and
in
a
case.
master key from the property manager.
Can I replace?
Oh, shit.
Can I
Here we go.
replace?
Here we go.
Let's move it upstairs. Yep.
Damn, they're just going to go in, huh? They got the key?
Police department. Police department.
Police department, come on out, your hands up. Come on out, hands up. Hands up, where we see him.
Fuck,
We got nothing
bro.
on
Dude,
you,
he
no
just
worry.
knows he's caught, right? Unless it's like a crazy plot
Yeah,
twist.
go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Hey, is there anyone else inside the house?
My son is like
How old is it?
6 years old.
6 years. Okay.
You are doing all this with a kid. My God, bro.
Is he awake?
Yes, he is.
Is he the only one in?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Here, can you go ahead and
Nothing on
see?
you?
Are you good if I bring your son down here to you?
Yes, I can get him.
After learning that Eric's son was present, the officers decided to uncuff him. They escorted his son outside to play and brought out some snacks to keep the child occupied while the search progressed.
I mean, W cops for
This
handling
isn't
that like
necessarily
that, but
protocol, but rather a considerate way to avoid traumatizing a child.
yeah, W.
One of the first things the investigators might have noticed when they entered the living room was a laptop computer open in front of the couch. A pen camera containing a micro SD card was connected via USB.
Oh, God.
A little more investigation revealed the presence of several additional laptops and tablets, including this file organizer of MacBooks. While this might seem like a lot of equipment, this was just the beginning of what the police found.
Oh, dude.
When going through one of the bedrooms, they found a small black bag containing more hidden cameras, some of which were like the pen camera found in the living room. Memory cards, adapters, and external hard drives were also inside.
Bro, are you
Finally, Eric's
kidding me?
phone and several unopened Amazon boxes were also collected as possible evidence. Eric wasn't taken into custody at this time, as simply owning these items wasn't a punishable offense. However, the electronics were all sent for forensic analysis. Over the next month and a half, computer forensics experts discovered his stash of more than 200 secretly recorded videos of people using the bathroom.
What the
And that was only the
man?
beginning of what
200?
Eric had been up to. On September 6th, 7 weeks exactly since the initial investigation had altered state, the police tracked Eric down at his other job at a local hotel. Little did he know when he showed up for his shift that he was in for quite an unpleasant surprise.
Here we go.
How are you? Hello. Let's go. You hanging? Good.
Oh, shit. Yep,
So,
he
yeah.
knows. He knows. Is he gonna run or anything?
Fire. Sure. Well, yes. Everyone. Turn off the red bumper. You don't work for your red button. Okay.
One of the officers went to the building next door to retrieve a manager to cover the rest of Eric's shift,
Oh,
while the
God.
others on the scene proceeded with the arrest. You might notice that Eric wasn't read his Miranda rights.
Yep.
Ideally, only the detective who interviews a suspect will do this. Arresting officers are not supposed to ask questions about the case. However, anything a suspect says unprompted before they're advised of their rights would still be admissible in court. In these instances, the officers should not respond, as asking further questions could render the information non-admissible.
Oh, God.
Let's keep your feet spread off. No, sir. Stop searching. It's policy. I understand that.
This wasn't the first encounter Eric had had with law enforcement. He'd previously been arrested back in 2015, coincidentally by some of the same officers. In May 2015, Eric was arrested after a woman caught him filming her through a peephole while she used a porta-pot.
Okay, dude. What is this guy? Got a pee? Got a fucking poop fetish? Buddy, why do you like watching people go to the bathroom like this? I thought it was going to be like for, I don't know, maybe he was shoplifting. But it's the same shit. Oh my God, that's actually crazy, bro.
Further investigation revealed more of Eric's disturbing behavior.
Nice selfies, bud.
In 2022, Eric was confronted by a coworker who found a camera disguised as a phone charger in the women's restroom. It was plugged in and facing the toilet. Eric insisted it was a regular phone charger and fled with the device. Unsurprisingly, he was fired from his job. Though the basic facts of the case were already beyond the pale, the case escalated to a whole new level when the police found an appalling 7,000 videos of unclothed or partially clothed people in Eric's possession. Some had even been recorded in a private residence. They also found images taken up women's skirts, which suggested he had a camera device attached to his shoe. This particular unpleasant collection dated all the way back to 2010. He'd also been arrested for similar actions in 2006, though this was cleared from his record through a program for young first-time offenders.
Bro.
I'm not going to say anything, sorry. Go get his last name, though. So, I mean, you gotta be both.
This guy's a fucking creep, man.
I mean, you guys know my last name. I do not know who you are. Oh, wow. I'll do this.
The police were able to retrieve Eric's information from the arrest warrant and proceed with the booking.
Oh my God.
However, there was one more surprise in store for the night.
And the pen drive that you just took also belongs in the wallet too. Right, we're gonna seize that. Are you gonna put in my property as well? No, this will go into evidence.
The thumb drive contained exactly what you'd expect.
Yep.
I don't think you guys even told me what the warrant was for. Let's read it. What? Capturing and distributing image of unclothed person.
After his arrest on September 6th,
he just knows.
Eric paid his set bail of $100,000. But just a few days later, police were tracking him down yet.
He paid the bail of like $100,000. Like, you're telling me he paid $100,000? Is that what that means? Dude, he's got to be like selling those pictures and videos, bro. How the like what?
Yet again on September 15th.
I still haven't got my charges, sir.
9 days later.
Got my charges of what I'm being arrested for.
Same thing you were.
Well, can you please tell me my charges specifically, please? You still haven't made my charges. What's our charges?
You have another, like, 14 counts of your video stuff. We got more.
Why do I feel like some of these officers aren't handling this right? Dude, if I just get that vibe, I don't know. They never read the Miranda rights and everything. I feel like the officers or law enforcement are somehow going to fuck up and this guy's just going to walk. Please do not end like that, dude.
The same stuff that you were arrested for a week ago.
Okay. And this is a pending investigation, but if you guys already know that.
Okay, but there's more charges, so more times equals more charges.
Yeah, it's gonna get squashed in the same case, though.
Oh, okay.
What I mean by squashed is gonna get put together in the same case. It's not two separate cases. So everything they found, they said they found it is under the same case, pretty much.
No.
Because the investigation is still pending.
So say you walk into a crowded building and you punch 15 people in the face in one time period, right? That's 15 different victims. Each victim is a different case.
Okay, so that person gets arrested and he bails out. How in the world is he getting charged again for the 15 people has already been done, right? So
maybe it was actually 18 people and 3 more people didn't know what had happened and then they came forward, and then you would have those new charges.
So how come the charges not just added to the original case that was...
It's not just adding, because you can't be rearrested on something you were already arrested for.
Even more of Eric's hidden bathroom cameras were found after his arrest in 2022.
Jesus.
It seems like getting caught never became a deterrent for Eric. Though he'd previously served time for similar actions, some timestamps on his recordings even showed that he continued his ways on the same day he was discharged,
Oh my...
leading to his present arrest. But despite the overwhelming
Bro, so he
evidence
paid that bail and then did the same thing the same day. Like, that, dude, that's fucking crazy. This guy's a psycho.
Eric attempted to shift the blame away from himself.
Hey, detective?
He wants to ask.
Yeah, detective? You know the phone that you took?
Yeah.
That's not my phone.
Okay, it's in your possession, man.
Yeah, I know it's in my possession, but it's not...
Who's it belong to?
It belongs to one of my brother's friends.
Let me just do what I need to do with it, and if I can prove that it's nothing that I need, I'll just...
Is that a fucking cap? Is he
send it back.
lying? He's gotta be lying.
With you, okay?
Sounds good.
Eric's mood did not improve on the way to the police station.
Oh yeah, by the way, officer, when you say that I do worse stuff, you're supposed to be an officer of the law, not supposed to be judgmental to anybody's crimes like that. By the way, you're not supposed to be judgmental to anybody's crimes.
Oh, bro, we
by the
judging.
way. I need your badge number, by the way.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, when I say I do worse, when you say I do worse stuff when I was getting in the car.
No, when you said...
you're not supposed to do that.
Don't fight, and I said, you're right, it's worse.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to do that.
Why am I not?
Because you're not supposed to judge crimes. You're supposed to be...
What are you talking about?
All right, man.
Unlike the previous case against him, 15 victims had been successfully identified in
Oh,
this
shit.
one.
All right. What happened? Tell me he's locked up forever, bro. That's creepy as hell. Get this
In
creep out of here.
2024, Eric was convicted of 13 felonies. Eric was sentenced to 8 to 20 years and will not be eligible for parole until 2030.
Okay, so this motherfucker's getting out, bro. Dude, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet, guys? Chat. He's going to do the same thing same day he gets out in 2030, bro. He's going to get out again. He's going to do the same exact... Look at this motherfucker, man. Look at his face. Like, are you kidding me?
The true number of Eric Morton's
This dude's doing it
victims,
again,
along
bro.
with the identity of the anonymous caller who started the investigation, will likely never be known.
Wow.
Until at least 2030, however, Ann Arbor remains safe from Eric's disturbing.
From his, but you know there's other people out there that do that, man. Oh my God, that's so insane to me. And it's the crazy thing about it, guys, was the fact that in 2015 he was convicted or whatever, I don't know, arrested for the same exact thing. Filming in a porta potty, like, bro, that's just crazy. Guys, I told you, man, those videos are short and sweet. It's always interesting as fuck. The video, the narration, pictures, video, everything's great, man. Shout out EWU. They're killing it, obviously. And we're definitely gonna watch more of these, man. All right, so be on the lookout. Be ready. Grab your snacks and fucking lean back. Let's go.